Meanwhile, India has confirmed its second confirmed case of coronavirus infection, and this again has come from the state of Kerala. The other states where possible infections may have taken place, they are still being treated as suspected cases of this coronavirus infection. Now, the patient who is said to have contracted this deadly virus has travelled to China recently and was quarantined at a hospital. The condition of this patient is said to be stable. Remember, India's first coronavirus infection was also confirmed in the state of Kerala, where a Wuhan University student who had returned home recently had tested positive for the virus. Now, this comes as the second Air India flight carrying 323 Indians from Wuhan has just landed in Delhi. The plane also carried about 7 Maldivian nationals. Remember, this is in fact the second phase of evacuation that has been carried out by India in the coronavirus hit Wuhan. Meanwhile, the Maldivian Foreign Minister Abdullah Shahid has also thanked India for rescuing its nationals. So yesterday, there was another special Air India flight that carried 324 Indians who were stranded in China's Wuhan, which had landed in New Delhi, and this comes as the total number of suspected coronavirus cases in India has now risen to 8. The passengers have been screened for coronavirus by a joint team of Airport Health Authority and Armed Forces Medical Services. The health officials have said that the passengers were doing fine. However, not all Indians were allowed to board the plane. 6 Indians were offloaded in Wuhan as they had high temperatures. All the Indians who have returned from Wuhan, the epicenter of coronavirus outbreak, will be kept under compulsory quarantine at the Indo-Tibetan Border Police's facility in Chawla in New Delhi, and also at the Defence Facility in Manesar. The evacuees, most of whom are students, will be kept in isolation wards for a minimum period of 14 days. The 324 passengers comprise about 211 students, 110 working professionals and 4 minors. Out of the 324, 220 have been sent to the Army's facility in Manesar, while the rest 104 have been quarantined at the ITBP camp in New Delhi. They'll be undergoing daily medical examination and they'll be allowed to go home only if they develop no symptoms after the mandatory quarantine period of 14 days. But they will continue to remain under observation and their medical records will be forwarded to concerned authorities for follow-ups. This is the coronavirus cannot be ruled out even if the initial screening tests come out as negative. Meanwhile, 2 people suspected of coronavirus have been admitted to the Ram Manohar Lohia Hospital. They both had recently returned from China. Earlier, about 6 people were suspected of having contracted the novel coronavirus.